Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another video. So it has actually been so long since I've actually filmed anything, posted anything. I actually fell out of love with all social media and everything. Like I fell out of love with Instagram, YouTube, everything. And recently I've been starting to get back into things. Like I'm really getting into TikTok at the moment. Trying to find my love for Instagram again, and obviously trying to pick up YouTube again because it was something that I really enjoyed. Yeah, I don't have a proper explanation as to why I haven't been active, just that I fell out of love with social media. Life has been lifing, stresses all the time. Yeah, there's a little bit to update you on. Obviously, we've lived in our new property 4 months now, I think. And yeah, like there's been a lot of stresses. It's only the past month, I would say, that things have calmed down, settled out. But yeah, so I thought we'd just make a little video to kind of update what's been going on in the past few months. It's actually, what even is the time? Oh, it's actually 4 o'clock on Tuesday. So it's a bit late to be starting like a little vlog, but we'll see where we go. I'm just about to start dinner and I thought I'd just have a little chat. But yeah, so I'm going to update you with the last part of our moving process we had. Obviously, I think the last time I spoke to you guys, we'd just had the carpet fitted and had able to move into our bedroom. We had massive palaver with our old property, so we private rented before, a massive palaver getting that all ready to hand the keys back. Waited so long to get our deposit money back. Like when we lived there, our landlady, she was amazing, and as soon as we said we were planning on moving, yeah, she was not a very nice person anymore. So obviously I'll explain that a bit more in the video. Not much, ouch, that was my wrist. Not much has changed in the flat. We finally got a cooker. I don't think we had a cooker last time we spoke. We have had a few issues, like at the moment we have no shower because that is leaking and we can't use it because it's electric, and obviously electric and water. So that is being fixed next. So a week today, I think someone's coming out to look at it. We've also had a leak in the kitchen. I don't know if you'll be able to see. You see up there, you got discoloration. Obviously something's happened to that pipe. This whole side where my air fryers were, it got flooded. And an emergency call for that. Someone come out, had a look, didn't know where it was coming from, went to look at the flat above us, didn't come back to us with an update or anything. So I got hold of the housing officer and she basically said that she got to the bottom of it and there was an ongoing leak upstairs with their boiler pipe that they hadn't reported. So someone was going there up to the upstairs flat today to fix that. We've had no more water, so hopefully that's it. I've just got to fix my discoloured ceiling. But yeah, so I'm going to crack on and cook some dinner because Luke should be home for his dinner break soon. And then I'll catch up with you guys a bit more. Oh dear, hopefully you can hear me. I have got the air fryer going. I was just writing a list of everything we still have in the freezer. We've still got 10 days till I get paid. It's about, depends if I'm doing the food shop alone. or if Luke's doing it with me. So we've got about 2 weeks possibly until we can do the food shop. There's not a lot left. Obviously some of the days it's only, Luke doesn't always come home for his lunch break, so some of the days it's just meals for me and Finn. This coming weekend though, it is me, Finley and Leighton here for the weekend. Luke's working, so yeah, I might need to pick up a few little bits just to tie us over till I get paid, but we will see. Tonight I'm doing my Chinese fake away, nothing fancy, just like so we've got these chicken balls and obviously nuggets for Finn, chips and then Alpha Bites for Finn, and then also some egg noodles. This is our oven, by the way. I'll speak about it more after dinner probably. But yeah, we've got some egg noodles, and then we also have some Chip Shop curry sauce. Normally have prawn crackers as well, but we don't have any because since we last used them we haven't been shopping. Yeah, so I think I've got some little ideas I can work out. You might need a few little bits, but we do have Leighton's birthday this week, so his birthday is actually on Thursday, but we won't have him till Friday, and Luke's parents will probably come over after school to like celebrate with him, so we'll probably have a takeaway that night. So yeah, it's all good. I'll make it work. I always do every month. Where's the spoon? But yeah, so Luke said he should be home about 4:30, so I've got 10 more minutes left to cook dinner, and then everywhere needs a massive tidy. It's been a miserable day for the summer. Are you right, darling?
Yeah. Where is Daddy?
Daddy will be home soon. Still not here yet. Yeah, it's a miserable day. It's been raining all day. But yeah. So that is dinner all done. Luke's now headed back out to work. He'll finish around 9 o'clock tonight. It is now 25 to 6, so I need to crack on, wash up, clean this kitchen, start the bedtime routine, so Finley needs a bath tonight. Got all the toys tidy, get him sorted, then obviously I need to get myself sorted, and there is one of the Euro semi-final games on tonight. I think it's, what is it? France and Portugal, and then tomorrow's England. So yeah, I want to be done, ready to watch the game. Yeah, so I just need to crack on. I've got all of this stuff here that needs putting away this morning. Yes, he's still hyper. Oh, do you know, it's so frustrating when you spend ages cooking dinner and then you've still got to tidy up all the mess after. It's like, it puts me off. It really does. Oh, I'd love to have a dishwasher and not have to wash up. That'd be amazing. I feel like I am constantly cleaning the kitchen as well. It's just never ending. Something always needs cleaning in this kitchen. Is this dry yet? Yeah. Oh, but yeah, we had homemade Chinese. I think I showed you. Like chicken balls, chips and egg noodles and some curry sauce. It was really nice actually. Finley did okay. He ate all the noodles, a little bit of chicken, but I've given up forcing him to eat now. We've had a lot of tantrums in the evenings when he won't eat, so it is what it is. I'm not forcing him anymore. If he's hungry, he'll eat. If not, problem. So yeah, I'm just gonna crack on, do this washing up, clean this kitchen, get Finley's bath ready and sorted, and then we'll see where that leaves us then. So that is the kitchen, all clean, all washed up. Ignore them blinds, they need replacing, but we just haven't done that yet. As you can probably hear, I have a very, very tired toddler, so now I need to quickly start this bedtime routine. We got this in Home Bargains today. Gonna give it a whiz, see if it's any good. Just go. Yeah, don't touch because it's hot. Ready, steady, woo! Oh, missed! Oh, missed! You have a go? Get it in the basket. Oh. So he normally absolutely screams at bath times. At the moment, I think this new little toy is doing the trick. Honestly, I cannot believe that we are in July and I'm having to have the lights on because it is that dark. It's miserable. I cannot, it's just absolutely crazy. Oh, that hurts on my hand. But yeah, on track at the moment, getting this bedtime routine done. Finley's very, very tired. Extremely tired tonight. He's a very early riser at the moment. So I think this morning he was up at, I'd say 4:45. So no wonder he is overtired. But hopefully it won't take long for him to fall asleep tonight. Oh, he's been having a new little routine at the moment. Obviously some people may not agree. We are actually allowing him to have the TV on for a little bit in bed. So when it's from about 5:30, 6, obviously it's a bit later today, just because everything kind of, all the timings went out. But yeah, about 5:30, 6, we've been letting him chill out in bed with the TV on. He stays in bed and he does fall asleep with the TV on. Obviously some people don't agree with it. It works for us. I think he takes after Luke because Luke's like that even now. He can't fall asleep without the TV on in the background. Even if he's not watching it, he just needs the sound of the TV. So obviously it's not ideal. Leighton was like that when he was younger. He always used to fall asleep to the TV. Now he stays up till about 9 o'clock. Then he'll just go in and go straight to sleep. So he's fine now. But with Finn, it's helping with the bedtime routine. So I do think I want to invest in one of those. Are they Tony's boxes? The little cube thing, and you have the little figures you stick on and it reads a story, I think. They are pretty pricey to start off with, and then I think like the figures are quite affordable. I do think maybe for his birthday, which is at the end of the year, I might invest in one of them because I think that might be better than the TV. But at the moment it's working, so we're just gonna go with it. So just getting Finn's room all set up and ready. Just setting up a film that he's gonna watch. Got his little projector light on and his dinosaur night light. His bed's pulled back ready. We've got jammies and a nappy out ready. All that. PlayStation's very noisy tonight. So I'm just setting up a film. I did go to put a film on last night, but he just wasn't settling. I think it's because we're a bit
loneliness.
out of routine, because he had dinner super early. We went out to Asda, the opticians, because Luke was having his eye test done, so we met Luke there. So he was out of routine. So trying to get him to settle on his own in here just wasn't working. So he just come in and he chilled on the sofa with us and fell asleep on the sofa basically. So the film I was going to get him to watch last night, I was going to put on again. I think it's Secret Life of Pets. Don't know if you can hear him, but he's having fun with his new toy. Let's go forward a little bit there. So that's all set up ready. I don't know. Yeah, you see his little projector light. I have seen on TikTok there is the astronaut one that makes like all the beautiful clouds on the ceiling. I think I'm going to invest in one of them for his birthday as well. Hello, darling. Are you having a nice bath?
Yeah, I put my ball.
You put all the balls in the basket.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, you got a jug.
wait.
And you got fishies. Yeah, wow. But yeah, so.
Mommy,
Yes, darling.
where's my dad?
Where's your duck gone? Is he in the bubbles?
Yeah.
Got it. So obviously you can probably tell not much has actually changed in our room. We still have no wallpaper. My patchy paintwork is still on that wall, if you remember. I think it was the last video. Yeah, still not changed. We just haven't really gotten into the swing of things yet. Obviously we had so much issues when we moved out of our private rented accommodation. So let me try and think back to how far it's spoken. So I think we still had 2 weeks after we officially lived here that we still had on the house. So basically we went back, we cleared anything that was left of ours out, we did a tip run. That was on one day, and then another day we went back, and I think we were there from about 9, half 9 till maybe 2:30. We did paint touch-ups, we did deep cleaning, moving curtain poles and curtains that she'd requested us to do. So we'd done everything that we possibly could, and we did the best job we could do. Basically she'd left paint in the understairs cupboard like from before we moved in, so we'd obviously lived there for 2 years, and the paint was in there. So when she said to do the paint touch-ups, to use the paint, it obviously it was no good anymore. So we had to go out and buy some paint to do it. And then I don't know if it wasn't the same day. No, it wasn't the same day. So that was empty. It was empty for probably like another week. And then we went back just to double check if there was nothing left, no mail or anything. And took the keys to the estate agents and handed them in. And within a couple of days she was going out with the estate agents to check the property. So on the day she was checking it, she messaged us and said basically the property looked amazing, she was really happy, and
she would release our deposit money. So we were expecting our deposit money. A week had passed, we still had nothing, and we did get a message, and she basically said that on further inspection she'd noticed that there was a crack in the bath panel, which obviously I can understand it's a bit of damage, and that she would be getting a quote on a bath panel and deducting it from the deposit. Okay, then something else. Oh, a scratch inside the bath. Okay, never noticed a scratch, but yeah, cool. And then something else, I can't quite remember. So in all, basically we just wanted our deposit money back and have no ties to the house, because yeah, she'd started being not very nice to us. So basically when we moved in, we had to put down a deposit of, I think it was 1,032, and all the money she deducted and everything, she basically said she was only going to be releasing us £800. That was all we were going to get back, and we'd just given up arguing basically, and said yeah, fine, we'll do that. We then both had to send separate emails to the estate agents, basically saying that we'd agreed on the amount, so we released the funds. Another week had passed, we had nothing. Contacted them, they said yeah, right, we've set it to release. Another week had passed, still nothing. So I think we went about 3 weeks, maybe even 4 weeks, maybe a month after handing the keys back, and basically, long story short, they had no bank details on file, which they never told us about. Obviously, we've never been through this process before. We didn't know, they didn't have no details. They never said they had no details, so they were releasing money and it wasn't going anywhere because there was nowhere for it to go. So we had to get our details over to them, and then obviously all the bank holidays that went through. So I think this was May. Yeah, because May's got bank holidays in. Yeah, so we obviously handed our keys back. So our tenancy, so we sent our, what's it called, notice, the 22nd of February, which was the day I signed the tenancy here. So a month was the 22nd of March when the keys went back, and by the end of May is when we got our money, £800 back. It took that long and it was so frustrating. Sorry, Mum Judy's calling. So as I was saying, yeah, we finally got the deposit back, only £800 of it, but we were just happy to get the money back, and to cut all ties to the landlady, to the house, everything. Yeah, so we didn't have much to play with, so I think we owed about £500 to people that we'd borrowed money for the flooring. And then the rest basically went on our cooker, because for the whole time we were living here, all we could use was the microwave and the air fryers. So yeah, all of our deposit money went just like that. So that's why we've not done much in here yet, because obviously we had all the stresses of that. And yeah, but I'm so happy now that we have no ties to that house. It took a while for our bills to settle here, but now that's all done, and yeah, it's so much better. We don't financially struggle each month now, which is amazing. Yeah, I cannot believe that we're in July and it is pouring with rain. Like, it's nice to hear because it's quite relaxing. But yeah, it's supposed to be summer. Yeah, but now Finn's chilling in his bed watching a film. I've still got Mickey on that telly, haven't I? Yeah, so I've got this TV to turn off, reset the front room, and then I'm going to start getting myself ready for a chilled evening. And yeah,
wasn't actually too much of a struggle tonight. He literally wanted to get straight in bed and watch the telly, which it's nice not to have that struggle in the evening, do you know what I mean? That is the lounge and dining area, all clean and tidy. And what is the time? So it's 5 to 7 and he's fast asleep. Success. So I'm now just going to start my evening routine. I've got no more tidying to do. So I'm going to get myself a nice bath, get ready to chill out. So that is everything all done. Everywhere is tidy. Finley is fast asleep. I've had my bath and everything, done my skincare, got some jammies on. I'm putting in my Home Bargains heatless curler. A few months ago I got my hair cut like to my shoulders before it was like boob length. So I got it cut like to my shoulders, and my hair, it was so short and thick that it just wasn't staying in the heatless curler. This is the first time I've managed to get it to stay in. Whether it stays in all night, I don't know. We're gonna see in the morning what it looks like. But yeah, so that's my little evening ritual done. Because Luke came home for his lunch break earlier, I don't need to be like in the front room or in the kitchen cooking his dinner for when he gets in because he's already eaten. So I'm just gonna chill out in bed. In a few minutes the first semi-final game starts. I think earlier I said it was France and Portugal, which was wrong. It's Spain and France. Yeah, so that starts in a few minutes, so I'm gonna watch that, chill out in bed, and hopefully Finn has a good night tonight. Yeah, Luke should be home in about an hour's time. And yeah, it's been nice doing this little, I know it's only small, but it's nice doing this again. So hopefully this time I don't go AWOL and disappear for a while. I really want to get into this. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my first video back. And yeah, stick around for more content. Bye everyone.